So let's talk about how Tylenol works in your body, how it's cleared out, and honestly, why drinking while taking it can turn dangerous fast. When your body is hurt or sick, it releases chemicals called prostaglandins. These act like messengers that tell your brain, hey, something's wrong, causing pain, swelling, and fever. Tylenol works by blocking an enzyme called cyclooxygenase, mostly COX-2, in the brain. COX enzymes are what help your body make prostaglandins. When Tylenol blocks COX-2, it lowers prostaglandin levels in your central nervous system. That's your brain and spinal cord. Fewer prostaglandins means less pain and lower fever. But here's the key. Tylenol mainly works in the brain, not in your body tissues. That's why it doesn't reduce inflammation the way some other pain relievers do. It's focused on how your brain perceives the pain, not what's causing it. After you swallow it, Tylenol is absorbed through your gut and sent to your liver, which acts like your body's chemical processing plant. Here's what your liver does. Most of the Tylenol gets broken down into non-toxic forms that are safely flushed out in your pee. A small percentage, about 5 to 10%, gets turned into a toxic byproduct called NAPQI, or N-acetyl P-benzoquinone imine. Your liver usually neutralizes this toxic NAPQI using a substance it makes called glutathione. And think of glutathione as a chemical sponge that soaks up the bad stuff. But here's the problem. If you take more Tylenol than your liver can handle, too much NAPQI gets produced, your liver's glutathione runs out, the toxic NAPQI builds up, and it starts to damage your liver cells. This can lead to liver failure, and yes, it can be fatal if not treated. Symptoms of liver damage might not show up right away. By the time you feel sick, nausea, vomiting, yellow skin, it can already be serious. Now here's where alcohol makes things worse. Alcohol is also broken down by your liver, but when you drink a lot or often, it activates the same liver enzymes that process Tylenol. So when you take Tylenol after drinking, your body makes even more NAPQI, and your glutathione levels are already low from handling the alcohol. That means you get a faster, more dangerous buildup of liver toxins, and that liver damage can happen even if you're taking a normal dose of Tylenol if your liver's already under stress. So here are some tips. Stay under 4,000 milligrams in 24 hours. That's about 8 regular strength pills. Check labels. Many cold and flu meds already contain acetaminophen. Avoid Tylenol if you're drinking or recovering from heavy drinking. And if you have liver disease or drink regularly, talk to a doctor first. Tylenol is effective and safe when used the right way, but your liver's doing all the work behind the scenes, and it can only handle so much. Respect the dose, skip it if you're drinking, and check those combo meds so you're not doubling up without realizing it.